An evaluation is something that occurs post-event. It is where events manager can send out thank you letters, finalising the finances, capturing and summarising data, scheduling and facilitating and preparing formal reports to the stakeholders. When writing an evaluation, the success of the event must be measured against the objectives. Some questions that can be answered when writing an evaluation are the following. As the Investigating Business Communication and Technologies textbook written in 2012 states. Was the potential of the event realized in terms of the event objectives? Did the event meet all of its objectives? If not, why not? Were the objectives too optimistic or realistic? How can success of the event be measured? Example, impact on sales, increased number of registered members, more donations, etc. If so, what worked to attract the attendees? If not, what could be changed for the next event? Did the attendees like the catered food? Is the caterer suitable for another event? Why or why not? Did the guest speaker add impact and value to the event? If not, why not? What went well on the day of the event? Were the run sheets accurate? What went wrong on the day of the event? Could have this been avoided? And if so, how? What can be done next time to stage an even better event? One type of method of determining an evaluation is through a SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Strengths can include characteristics of the business or project that give it an advantage over others. Weaknesses can include characteristics that place the business or project at a disadvantage relative to others. Opportunities can include elements that the project could exploit to its advantage. And threats can include elements in the environment that could cause trouble for the business or the project. This is the example of a SWOT analysis template. This SWOT analysis is an example of the Year 10 Careers Day SWOT analysis. The strengths are: the Year 10 Careers Day was held at the college's MPC, so it was able to benefit the college community by inviting other schools from around Toowoomba to come and attend. A weakness is, as the college is a smaller college than others in Toowoomba, other schools may get the idea to hold a bigger Year 10 Careers Day. An opportunity for the Year 10 Careers Day held at the college was for students to talk to several staff from different institutions to find out how they can best achieve in their future education, whether they want to go to a uni or choose an alternate pathway. A threat for a Year 10 Careers Day can be an attendee may not like how an event was planned or held, and if an injury or accident happened that was not covered in the risk assessment, that attendee could possibly sue the event manager and the event could not be held again. Another method of evaluating is the PCQ method. PCQ stands for pros, cons, and questions. This is an example of a PCQ from the Year 10 Careers Day. Pros. An example for a pro is, the principal of the school will say a pro of the Year 10 Careers Day is that it was held on school grounds, and therefore some costs were able to be kept down. Cons. An example for a con is, the cleaners will say a con of the Year 10 Careers Day is that it was held on the school grounds, and therefore they will need to clean up the MPC after the event has concluded and it has been cleared out. Questions. An example for a question is an attendee asking, will the event happen next year? If it was the first time the event was held, which shows that they like the event and are willing to see it come back the following year. These criteria are used to decide whether the event was viable and relevant to the community surrounding the event. An evaluation can also include what changes that could be suggested and or planned for the next event. An example for the Year 10 Careers Day could be more interaction between vendors and attendees. Could the guest speakers or catering be different? If it is held in the same venue the following year, how change the event up so it's not a repeat of the previous year. A recommendation is an opinion that is given by an analyst. It is something that is advised or suggested that can be taken into account and used for in the future of upcoming careers days in the following years.